this is Whispering Liz. I just wanted to thank everybody who subscribed and commented on my first video. I really wasn't expecting that much positive feedback in such short of a time, and it really makes you feel good to know that you're contributing to somebody else's enjoyment. So thank you very much for that. I thought I might talk a little bit about the research that I'm doing this summer, because none of my friends, well, all of my friends are getting sick of listening to me talk about it. So I thought I could talk about it on here, and maybe somebody out there would learn something or have suggestions for me. The main project that I'm working on involves, it's basically a brow study that they're doing, and what they did is they took about 100 willows, and they cut them down, so they were like willow saplings. Most of them are like 2 or 3 meters in height, and they took about 100 birch saplings and cut those down as well. And they did this in the wintertime when there were no leaves, and they measured them and weighed them, and they put them on this big table next to rulers for scale, and climbed up on a ladder and took pictures of each individual willow, and they labeled them so that we know which one's which. And then they took the willows and the birch out to this animal shelter that rehabilitates injured and abandoned wildlife. And they fed the willows and the birches to the moose, because in the wintertime, moose, basically, all they have to eat are branches, stems, and twigs, so the moose really like willows. And the point in the study is to actually see if they do like willows over birches, or if they don't have a preference. And so they fed these to the moose, and then they brought the willows and the birch back to the lab, and put them on the same table they had photographed them on originally, and climbed back up on the ladders and took photos of the after. And my job, basically what I was given, I wasn't involved in the first part, but when I came on board, they basically gave me about 4 DVDs worth of images, and told me that they wanted me to determine how much, like measurement-wise, the moose had eaten by using the before and after images. And so the first week that I was working on this was basically spent trying to figure out how I was going to go about doing this. And I came up with a system that seems to be working, although it takes a lot of time, and it's rather daunting. But I guess that's science for you. Basically what I do is I take the image, and I sometimes have to manipulate it because of where they were standing when they took the picture. Sometimes the image will foreshorten, I think that's what it's called, when what's closest to you appears bigger than what's farthest away, and that messes up the scale of the photo. So I actually I use GIMP, which is a free software, it's free software, but it's a photo editing program, sort of like Photoshop. And I use that, and I use this perspective tool on it been spending my days doing. About 8 hours a day I sit in front of dual monitors, staring at willows and listening to my iPod. Usually I listen to like podcasts. Lately I've been tuning into Kevin Smith, who is the director of like Chasing Amy and the Jay and Silent Bob flicks. He has a podcast out there called Smodcast, and it's quite entertaining. Very vulgar, but hilarious. So that kind of helps to pass the time. And I